everyone, how you doing? So today we are going to talk about the Harpy. The Harpy is a creature from Greek mythology, the name being derived from the Greek word harpia and being translated into raging storm. The Harpy is characterized by being a hybrid between a bird and a woman, which already kinda implies that all Harpies are by definition female. Come at me. In early mythology, the upper half of the Harpy is being described as being that of a beautiful woman with curled hair. In later descriptions, this changes to being an ugly, spiteful, glaring beast, in which the humanity is barely recognized anymore. It's also often said that they have sagging faces representing the hunger that they always feel. Even later still, when Harpies started to appear in Christian context as well, the image of the Harpy got even worse, being now identified with the demons and used as a metaphor for evil and greed. But let's focus on the aspect in Greek mythology. The Harpies were born to Taumas, a sea titan, and Electra, an Okeanid. And while it is never specified how many Harpies exist, it is notable to mention that there are never more than 2 present at a time, even though there are technically 4 Harpy sisters mentioned by name in different stories. They are named Aelo, Okypete, Potage, and Kelaino. The Harpies are said to live on Crete and are generally regarded to be servants to Zeus and occasionally to other gods. They are said to deliver the souls of the dead to Tartarus if they have offended the gods. Tartarus basically being the hell of hells. As servants or soldiers of the gods, the Harpies are not to be underestimated, as they can fly faster than any storm and are basically invulnerable to any attacks from common weapons. Their claws can also wreak devastating damage on their enemies, and the creature itself is described to fight with utmost aggression. The Harpy is a fairly common and very well known creature of Greek mythology, being mentioned in many of the most famous works of literature in ancient times. The reason that the Harpy is also fairly well known today is probably that it is used as a creature in so many different kinds of popular media. I think it's also fair to say that the Harpy has always been quite popular in general, seeing how many depictions of the bird woman there are in art throughout history. So basically they are giant, dangerous, predatory bird women who rip you to shreds and carry your soul into the deepest depths of hell if you disobey the gods. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed this video about the Harpy. If you have suggestions for the next one, feel free to leave them in the comments down below. May the gods be with you, and I hope I see you next time. Goodbye. Hey there, this is me from the future. So I have found a different translation for Harpeia, where it is translated into snatcher, or the one who snatches, which would also make a lot of sense, to be honest. So I found both translations, but I could not get concrete proof for either of them, so both could be correct. Sorry.